Next on Blaine County Radio, the queen of casseroles, extreme couponing, and dishing out the political dirt. It's Bless Your Heart with Bobby June.
Look at you, just so wonderful. Thank you, and bless your heart.
Bless your heart. I love you, Bobby June.
I love you too. I do. Oh my, today we have a doozy of a show, a real doozy. Cooking, politics, homemaking, money-saving tips, sexual orientation correction, quilting. Honey, we have it all. We really, really do. Bless your heart, bless my heart, bless us all. Now, firstly, we have a very special guest. First on Bless Your Heart. You know him from some of your favorite stunts and some classic movies, including Nighthawk 5, The Mainframe, and 18-Wheeler Death Race. Honey, he has fought terrorism, he's jumped off buildings, and now he's doing something real crazy. He's running for governor, y'all. Jock Cranley. Now, that's coming up right in a bit. And then, straight from my mama's kitchen, a recipe for Lucky Dip ketchup and meatloaf with a ranch dressing dip. Featuring that thing. Liberals have tried to colonize, but us moms know more about than they ever will. That's recycling, honey, as we get real creative with roadkill. Plus, we'll get into our extreme couponing section and show you how you can leave the store with 8 baskets of stuff you want and need, and that you'll only pay $5 for. It's gonna be amazing. It's like organized hoarding. You're welcome. All right, come on into the kitchen, y'all. Let's chat a bit. Come on. Now, Ricky, honey, tell the studio audience what they will be receiving for being part of today's show.
Every member of our audience today will be receiving the Bobby June Grease Lightning 3-minute rendering machine and deep fryer. Render an entire animal in a flesh and turn that fatty tissue into purified cooking fats like lard or tallow.
That's right. That's where I got this suet. And that, y'all, is the fat from around the internal organs of a cow. Now, it's very nutritional. It really is a treat. And ancient peoples prized it for its enhancing fertility. And my husband, Lord rest his soul, he swore by it. Of course, we had 5 babies because of it. I'm getting a hot flash just thinking about the passion that man exhibited after dining at either home or a fantastic all-you-can-eat buffet. I know y'all are going to enjoy that machine. You will now to you folks at home. It's available in all mega stores and, of course, at my official home shopping show. You can make your family some tasty treats and spice up your whole sex life at the same time. I said that, y'all. I'm getting spicy at Bobby June. I am. Bless your hearts. Now, here's something I made. You want one, Ricky?
How could I resist Bobby June's legendary deep-fried margarine sticks, available in the frozen food section of your local warehouse club?
Dip them in ranch, or if you prefer something lighter, blue cheese. A great 4 o'clock snack when you're feeling the blahs or the blues or the blah blahs. Either way, it's gonna get you going, Angel. Gonna curb your cravings so you can get ready to make that dinner in a jiffy. You're welcome, bless your hearts. Now, here in the Bobby June Test Kitchen, we fry all kinds of things. Candy bars, butter sticks, cigarettes, onions, hairspray, pets. Honey, I deep fry my big toe. It tastes so good, I would. Now, we have had some mishaps, but it's all in the name of science. Ain't that right, girls? Think of the first person that deep-fried a can of soda. I mean, they should win an award, honey. A true pioneer. Deep-fried sprunk is so tasty on a hot day. And in this day and age, inventing such a fine culinary delight, you get strung up by the nutri-Nazis out there. Listen, I will not be lectured by you so-called experts. What do they know anyway? Speaking of experts, or ex-idiots as I call them, did y'all hear this? In Liberty City, they apparently want to tell you how big your soda can be. I know. I mean, how am I going to wash down an up and atom meal with a 12-ounce portion of soda? Honestly, that's impossible. But I will enjoy a 128-ounce Bobby June soda in a commemorative jug with each and every meal of the day.
Pick up your Bobby June 128-ounce commemorative soda jug at Up and Atom while supplies last.
I mean, let's be honest for a moment. Soda ain't the problem. Food ain't the problem. Genetically modified corn ain't the problem. Smoking ain't the problem. You tell me I can't smoke at a funeral? That's marriage is, as if we didn't already know, and which human rights violating foreign dictators to turn a blind eye to in exchange for cheap oil.
Listen here. If there's one thing that matters to sensible Americans more than anything, it's gas prices. Even folks that can't afford a car and enjoy huffing this stuff tell me how important it is. I've been on a listening tour of the state.
I saw your bus. It looks real fun out there. Who were all them girls suntanning on the top? Those your nieces?
Yes. I'm about family, Bobby June. I've had 3 of them. Listen, I ain't a big believer in mumbo-jumbo or economics or any of that crap, pardon my French, but gas prices are the very basis of our economy here in San Andreas, which is why under my governing gubernatorialness, why under me, we will ensure gas remains entirely untaxed. After all, I was always taught what is good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh, that is so true. I mean, when I think of liberals, Jock, I remember what my mama said. Hey, even a stop clock is right twice a day.
You said it, Bobby June. We're turning the clock. Under me, I'm about jobs and I'm about families. I've had 3 families and I've learned from my mistakes. I think people know that about me. I've made some bad decisions. And now I'm ready to do good.
That's just so powerful. One of the things about me is I'm not a judgmental person. I don't judge people. Well, not white people. But you've got to learn from your mistakes.
Look, nobody's made more mistakes than me, Bobby, which is why I'm uniquely qualified to run the world's 6th largest economy. Hey, I know how to jump out of a burning building, and I give back to the community. As soon as I heard about so many people losing their homes in that storm in Liberty City, I flew out there for a special screening of my latest movie. It was to bring smiles and hope during the bleakest of times. Thanks to all that showed up, by the way. And with our cut of food and beverage concessions, it was a great positive event.
Bless your heart. So are you gonna help me cook this here supper or what, Jock?
It would be my pleasure.
So let's get in here. Let me grab some pots and pans and the fats and the salt and some butter. We're gonna need a little brown sugar, some margarine, baked beans, pork rinds, marshmallows, barbecue sauce, of course. Oh, white sugar, white lightning, and the bacon. Hey, bacon's God's way of saying he loves us. Ain't that right? Listen, Jock, before we get started, now you mentioned it earlier, I'm really fired up about vaccines and immunization in this country. And I mean, these shots will give you a disease and wait for your body to just fight it out. It's horrible. Listen, we never got my stepson Randy shots, and he was just happy as a peach, living it. Roasted a pig and had a potluck supper with all our neighbors. Now that's how you work through grief. By surrounding yourself with friends and family and plowing through it with peach schnapps and cocktail wieners, tater tot pie and soda pudding. Comfort foods are for when you need comforting. That's why they call them comfort foods. If I'm born in a polio-ridden stepchild, I ain't gonna cry into a salad, am I? No. I'm gonna rejoice the early passing of my dearest by making a big old batch of beef enchiladas that will shut down the blood to your brain and let you live in the moment like you just had a stroke.
You are so right, Bobby. And I have to say, these here whores, dervs, or hoopers, dervers, or advertisers are delightful.
Thank you, honey. I like to call them whores ovaries. Tastes great at first, but then you realize everyone else has stuck their fingers in the pudding. Also, I can't say anything in French. The only good thing that ever came out of France was the pizza.
Ain't that the truth? Take back the Statue of Happiness. It's ugly. Got a face like a sour fish.
She's just in a bad mood, isn't she? Speaking of French people, Jock, I want to talk to you about what you will do about promiscuity in this country. You know, on this show, we preach abstinence. If you don't want a bun in the oven, honey, stick it in the smoker.
I'm a big fan of sticking it in the smoker. Barbecue, tailgate parties, hell, I'd smoke anything. I teach my kids abstinence as well. My 16-year-old daughter will have her friends over to the pool, and I'll swim with them and play keep-away, splashing around, you know, having fun, and I use that time to witness to them. I say, girls, this is a fantastic time in your life. You know, you're all so beautiful and burgeoning into womanhood, and a couple of you have developed fine breasts, as I see, and several about to fall out of your swimming costume. But don't do anything stupid that could ruin your life. Boys, they are trouble. Save yourself for your husband. You know, Bobby June, the important thing is that people learn about the decisions they are making in their own lives. And one decision we all gotta make is to stop letting immigrants ruin our economy. I mean, it just ain't right. You cannot get a job right now because foreigners have them. Well, America did not become the greatest country ever by letting foreigners in, and that's a fact. Listen, Bobby June. Listen, all of you. I am not a racist. I said some things, yeah, I did. That was a very long time ago. But there is a difference. If we want this country to be great again, we've got to start fighting wars we can win and stop fighting against crazy folk who ain't gonna give up. Which is why I want us to think about invading Europe again. Seriously.
How do you mean?
Now, I ain't never been one for book learning, but I'm a big fan of history documentaries. And historical television shows us that America is at its finest when we invade Europe.
You know something? You're right.
Exactly. I mean, we've spent 50 years invading Asia and the Middle East, and it ain't right. Them folks don't want us. They're too different. They eat food that's a bunch of damn paste. So what I'm gonna propose as governor of this state is that we plan a massive invasion force and go ahead and invade France. Because if there's one country we can beat in a goddamn arm wrestle, it's them limp-wristed, patronizing cheese monkeys. And I promise you this, I promise.
Get in, my friend! Hope you got your big boy pants on. We're going high.
Sorry, but I need this. Ah!
Seriously?
It's real change. Change we want. Change back. Because I'm all about families, and families need children at home.
Jock, I have to say, I loved your reality show where you were a police officer arresting people. That little boy sure was hollering when you hit him with that nightstick. You're real serious about crime. You make the tar out of him.
These people ask for hope. I give them hand. They need a father figure, and what better figure than someone beating and sodomizing them with a nightclub?
Well, watching you chase minorities with a police helicopter is a great night of family TV is what it is. You're speaking lots of sense, Jock, but all this politics has got me hungry. I reckon we should make some dessert together. What you think?
Well, I just love that.
Alrighty, let's see, what do we need? Sugar, frosting, a few egg yolks, ice cream, bit more ice cream, peanut butter, graham crackers, red hot, non-dairy topping, sprinkles, peach schnapps, bit of bacon, my favorite, because he loves us. Full fat milk, heavy cream, cookie dough, and flour. All right, we're gonna throw them all together, quick whisk.
I love this already. What are we making?
No, this is it, honey. It's done. After a hard day of couponing, we need simple recipes, and this one is real simple. Ain't that right, girls? I call it sweet and sticky stock car shrapnel surprise. 'Cause it's like a fiery accident of flavor in your mouth.
I love stock car racing. Finally, a sport that people like us can excel in and don't have some kid from the project showing off.
Try a spoonful, honey. It's delicious.
Oh, that could scare a gay man straight. It's fantastic.
I know, and it's healthy too. Makes you smile. All right, Ricky, honey, come here. Have a taste. I know it's your favorite.
Oh, I can't, Bobby June. I'm watching my figure.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Listen, I got the so-called diabetes. Them doctors said my arteries was like cement. I've had 3 strokes, and I am fine. Because I don't worry. It's the worry that'll kill you. Come on. Come on, girl. Now, come. Uh-huh, see? That ain't so bad, is it? Thanks for coming on the show, Jock, and we'll all vote for you in the election.
Bless your heart, Bobby.
You are so great, thank you. Oh, you look fantastic, Bobby June. You like my new accent?
Bless your heart, Samantha. I was wondering what that was. Well, my goodness, you look incredible in that dress. It's some kind of designer dress.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Now, you've been on a mission, a crusade, really, to help children. It's incredible how many kids you've adopted from Africa. You are such a beautiful person.
Well, these children are born in places that are so poverty-stricken, it's sad. We bring them to America so they can have a chance at a better life.
Do any of them steal?
What do you mean?
You know, just wondering, that's all. You can take the gator out of the swamp, but don't be surprised if it bites you through the coffee table, if you know what I'm saying. Speaking of, I think we should cook some up. Oh yes, some Bobby June's Deep Bayou breaded fried alligator tenderloin scallopini with lemon butter sauce and ranch dressing.
That's right, available in the frozen food aisle of your favorite grocery store.
Okay, let's get that gator out. Oh, you silly girl, it's dead. Oh, Pete killed it this morning. Had it flown in special. Now, you've had a tough few months, didn't you? Overdosed or something?
Well, that was an accidental overdose. I accidentally drank an entire bottle of vodka and then ate a fistful of pills while sobbing. It was a total accident. It has nothing to do with my career meltdown or my recent breakup or how I've changed my accent. And the paparazzi just keep hounding me.
Oh, they are something, aren't they? Just wanting to ruin everyone's lives. They put a video of me online saying I was talking hateful. I was talking about gophers and rabbits and things that dig holes in my garden. I hate them varmints, I hate them. That liberal media had a field day. Well, I don't believe the liberal media. The ones that win awards for journalistic investigating. Trash, I call it. I never read the tablets. Now, Samantha, I must see you on every magazine cover in the checkout aisle. One the other day said you had had sex with an alien. Is that true, girl? Was you lonely?
No.
That's what I thought. I thought and I said, that can't be true. We have to keep things pure. You know, don't go around mixing things that shouldn't be mixed. So tell me about your kids. How many you adopted?
13, and I love every one of them. They each have their own room and their own name. You know, Bobby June, children are tiny little liberals. You have to teach them to stop throwing tantrums and asking for handouts.
Ain't that the truth? Listen, with my kids, I had to teach each of them to beat up their friends and take what they need. Otherwise, they ain't gonna make it in this world. And that is being a parent. All right, let's put some oil in the pot here. How about it? We'll get 2 gallons of pig fat and a bit of beef dripping. I think about it all the time. You know how bad things are. I just want things to go back the way they were. Life was better when I was growing up. Sock hops, drive-ins, drink driving. You know, certain words were okay to say. None of this political correctness. I mean, that's a misnomer if I've ever heard one. Really. Now, you used to be a Vinewood liberal, didn't you?
Oh, yes, Bobby June. And I woke up and saw the error of my ways. It's sad. People are so shallow and petty now, won't even stick by their convictions. I think about how happy I
Okay, let's get the show on the road. Beats going home to the wife.
I'm a strict constitutionalist myself. My grandma told me that when we were under the gold standard, you could buy a hamburger for a nickel. A nickel! Everything was clean. It just sounds better.
Well, I can tell you one thing from where I am right here in Bobby June's kitchen. This is how I see it. There's only one foreign policy that's 100% effective, and that's carpet bombing. Now, while this gator cooks, do you want to sing a song for us? I know you're known mostly for pop songs.
Yes, but I did some soul searching with my manager, accountant, and dialect coach, and they said that pop country would open a whole new world for me. So I've changed directions and politics a bit in order to explore this new demographic that doesn't save money and buys all kinds of superfluous stuff and doesn't have a clue what downloading is. This is a song from my new album. It's called I Like Things Just the Way They Are.
Just the way they are. Don't redefine marriage, you're going too far. Life begins as a precious damn cell. I know how to empty that jail, 'cause I'm done paying your sorry rent. Time for some more capital
really want to get him on my next show, but man, he doesn't want to. He even left this message.
Rod! Rod, you there? You better not put me on your show, you fucking prick, or I'll drink the blood from your still pumping veins!
What a guy! Ah! Anyway, he thinks it's not true. Thinks I'm paranoid. But he's wrong. And that's the thing. Smart people, the most brilliant people, like Philip Trevor, whatever, they don't get it. They don't get it, and that's the point. Big science and big pharma, that's how the whole house of cards works. They've tricked the clever people into actually believing their nonsense. It's... I really want to get him on my next show, but man, he doesn't want to. He even left this message.
Rod! Rod, you there? You better not put me on your show, you fucking prick, or I'll...
Really want to get him on my next show, but man, he doesn't want to. He even left this message.
Rod! Rod, you there? You better not put me on your show, you fucking prick, or I'll drink the blood from your still pumping veins!
I really want to get him on my next show, but man, he doesn't want to. He even left this message.
Rod! Rod, you there? You better not put me on your show, you fucking prick, or I'll drink the blood from your still pumping veins!
really want to get him on my next show, but man, he doesn't want to. He even left this message.
Rod! Rod, you there? You better not put me on your show, you fucking prick, or I'll drink the blood from your still pumping veins!
What a guy! Anyway, he thinks it's not true. Thinks I'm paranoid. But he's wrong. And that's the thing. Smart people, the most brilliant people, like Philip Trevor, whatever, they don't get it. They don't get it, and that's the point. Big science and big pharma, that's how the whole house of cards works. They've tricked the clever people into actually believing their nonsense. It's a G... really want to get him on my next show, but man, he doesn't want to. He even left this message.
Rod! Rod, you there? You better not put me on your show, you fucking prick, or I'll drink the blood from your still pumping veins!
What a guy! Anyway, he thinks it's not true. Thinks I'm paranoid. But he's wrong. And that's the thing. I really want to get him on my next show, but man, he doesn't want to. He even left this message.
Rod! Rod, you there? You better not put me on your show, you fucking prick, or I'll drink the blood from your still pumping veins!
What a guy! Want to get him on my next show, but man, he doesn't want to. He even left this message.
Rod! Rod, you there? You better not put me on your show,
Ah, Jesus!
Let's stop pretending we like each other and get going.
You're gonna try and show me who's boss?
I'm saving up for the collector's edition.
I am so pumped for
Holy
this!
cow!
Come on, let's friggin' race.
What? Get out there!
What? You're in...
Damn it!
Bitch ass! Get a life! Shit! We'll get
Loser!
each other!
Fucking meth head! One water! Hey, sorry! I'd like to order a cab, please.
No problem. I'll have one there in a couple...
Appreciate it. La puerta. I'll get you there fast, buddy. Come on, buddy, let's go. I guess you're in a hurry.
Me pones un castigo, me pones a sufrir. Y lo más triste de todo es que no se va a repetir. Porque no me quieres ver. Si entre más yo te persigo, más te enojas tú conmigo. Si tanto me quisiste, no me tires al olvido. Maldito, maldito, maldito. Porque me abandonas cuando más te necesito. Maldito, maldito, maldito. En la cama y en la cárcel se conoce a los amigos.
far as I can go.
Shit! I told you not to call this. She doesn't know, of course, but she reads my emails and text messages. I have to be more careful or this isn't gonna work.
Keep in shape at least. Well, most of them do. But wives? I don't think so.
Excuse me, what kind of shape are you in?
That's not important. I'm not the 400 pounds now, you know. I can almost see my penis.
A powerful bear who loves his honey.
Okay, let's go over here to line 5. Please, speak some sense.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, Mrs. Murray. Big fan. I'm voting for you. I really am.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I really want a multi-millionaire battle axe telling me how to live. It's no wonder politics sucks. The choice is between you, who give women a bad name, and a guy whose qualification for office is that he's great at jumping off of a train wreck.
We all know women hating women is the worst form of misogyny.
I don't hate you because you're a woman. I hate you because you're a rich idiot who thinks you're better than
If it ain't another middle-aged man staring into the abyss.
Hey, you!
Help! Come on! Kill me, I need something to talk to my shrink about.
Seriously, it's time to stop pussyfooting around with so-called lifestyle changes. It's time for surgery. Today. Don't wait a minute. Don't try other methods. Try the GastroBand. Don't for 1 second think you can do it on your own. We both know you can't. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten into this mess. Get real about your weight problems and your complete lack of willpower. Give in. Get surgery. Get out. It's the world we live in. Slice and dice your problems away. Then you can look like other people. Have the GastroBand inserted today and watch your weight and problems melt away. Finally, you can be happy like normal people. It's time to put down the knife and fork and go under the knife and scalpel. Give up and get thin. GastroBand surgery. Remember, surgery solves everything.
This is WCTR.
This is Chakra Attack, a new approach to Los Santos County integrated health needs, and I'm your host, Dr. Ray.
Presservex works under the skin to replenish aging cells and freeze time once and for all. Presservex, stay beautiful for all of eternity.
Rebel Radio, the home of gun control, progressive politics, and break dancing. Yeah.
Lately, life with you has been unbearable. All my faith in you has gone, and I know it won't return. I did everything to make you happy I could do. Now you got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. Whatever happened to the love that did you just grow tired of having me around you? I did everything to make you happy I could do. You've gotten me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. After the beating my heart has took, it should be black and blue. But you just won't admit that we are through. Now you've gotten me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long.
I got some good music for y'all. We're gonna get fucked up, and we're gonna rock the world.
It won't be long, and I'll be hating you.
He thinks it's Christmas or his 5th birthday, and he thinks C-U-S-T-O-G-Y spells fun or play. I'll spell out all the hurting words and turn my head when I speak. 'Cause I can't spell away this hurt that's dripping down my cheek. Our D-I-V-O-R-C-E becomes final today. Me and little J-O-E will be going away. I love you both, and this will be pure H-E-double-L for me. Oh,
I smell something burning, but I'll be right back.
this D-I-V-O-R-C-E.
People are talking about the nation's toughest obstacle course race, the Machiavelli 10-miler.
It was amazing! There was a moment when I let Joyce from accounting get eaten by a rabid dog. My colleagues in IT are never going to look at me the same way again. Come on!
I had the best time. I don't think I'll miss my light too much. Each Machiavelli 10-miler is over 52,000 feet of torture. Think you're tough? Nothing encourages office bonding like an exciting weekend race that ends in a co-worker's death. In a world of coddled kids and too many trophies, this race tests your mental and physical stamina in a way that will have you scarred for life. Guaranteed. Build character, crush your colleagues, then show off and show what winners are made of. Sign up for the Machiavelli 10-miler today.
Who gave you the pop? Who? Spanking creates an atmosphere of fear. Waterboarding creates an atmosphere of terrified respect.
Please waterboard me, sir.
I wouldn't be here today if my parents hadn't smacked the shit out of me on a regular basis. Teach your kids respect, the government-approved way.
Thank you, sir.
Buy my book, Hitting Kids Works Wonders, today.
Country music from before country turned into twangy pop sung by frat boys. This is Rebel Radio.
Ah, crap! That hurt.
It's so wonderful now. It don't hurt anymore.
When you got the shits down here, in these part of the countries, man, north, south, west, or east, or west, this is the best way to cure your valves and get them unlocked. Go out and get the biggest tree you can find if you can get your arms around it. Make sure you do, because you want to hold your hands on the other side. And take 10 deep breaths and squeeze that tree just as hard as you can. Then let it out, and I'll guarantee you, you'll shit just like you're a newborn baby.
security. Let your credit card color define you. Go on a shopping spree with a Red Shark card. The great white shark is a beast of a card. Everyone in the restaurant will see it and know you are the ultimate predator. Tiger Shark is for the flamboyant spender. The Bull Shark for the violent, aggressive predator who hunts in all kinds of environments. Or there's the charitable basking shark. The card for the slow-moving liberal with no teeth. Shark for the apex predator.
Anyone can run a triathlon, but if you really want to bond with your friends and corporate clients, it's time to take on the Machiavelli 10 Miler. Yes! It's the original intellectual obstacle race where you not only slug your way through mud, flaming sewage pits, thin ice lakes, over fences of razor wire, across electrified obstacles, booby traps, attack dogs, landmines, flaming rope ladders, real live ordnance, and quicksand, but you do so while all the time figuring out how to get ahead. It's like corporate teamwork. The strong survive, the weak get crushed, but the cunning win. Achieve goals, think you're tough, build character, crush your colleagues, then show off and show what winners are made of. Sign up for the Machiavelli 10 Miler today.
For those that forgot the roots of country music, this is Rebel Radio.
I'm a charger that charges through the night like an orange bolt of lightning, passing everything in sight. I'm the best pal the Duke boys ever had. I'm thunder on the highway looking. I'll show you what I mean. Take a look back there. Sirens blowing, red lights flashing everywhere. We'll cross the field and we'll be running free. They'll eat us with compliments of me, the General Lee. I'm a hero, and that's how I'll make you feel when you're riding shotgun with me and the law is at your heels. I'm glory bound, but when the chase is done, I'll take off through the mountains and have fun. I've got style, tearing through the curves, let my flag wave proudly to the people that I serve. I'm number one.
Wizards play. Gonna be a good game for sure.
Sir. I ain't hear a word you said.
Did you see that Miranda Cowan sex tape? Holy shit.
What you looking for, old-timer?
Play the San Andreas State Lottery and have all your fantasies come true. Your #1 station for news, talk, and farm reports.
We got pretty much everything.
Do you hear that? Do you? Time. That's time passing. In fact, time is running out. For all of us. For the country. For the state of San Andreas. And also, even more importantly, for the world. That's the truth. The truth about time on a show that is all about
Pretty
truth,
nice stuff, huh?
whatever the cost. Today on Blaine County Radio Community Hour, I, Ronald Jakowski, am going to blow the doors off your consciousness until you are unconscious. I'm the one to tell you the truth. There will be no more lies, no more fake news. Not here, not now. The truth is that just as the universe began with a bang nobody heard, some scientists have recently discovered it is going to end in much the same way. And they are suppressing that fact to avoid panic.
Fortune favors the prepared individual.
On today's show, which in case the world has already ended, I want to make clear it is actually a pre-recorded podcast we do once a week. We're going to talk about science, and not the kind that rappers drop, but the kind that you don't understand until someone explains it to you. That's me. I'm that someone. I'm about to pull back that curtain once again and show you nasty, unpleasant things you can't unsee. This is it. The chance to see the big, dirty, ugly, and very
All right, then.
suppressed truths that I've discovered. And also to shine a light on the liars who keep us ignorant so they can sell us fear when it suits them. And complacency.
drinking whatever's in front of me. Cause she left a note on the door. You sleeping on the porch, you come home drunk one more time. Get some good country music going on, and I guarantee you're gonna love this station. This is Rebel Radio, bless your soul.
Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got to get.
I'm looking forward to getting a workout this weekend. Gotta stay in shape to do good.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man! Ow!
Life is good, you know. I'm trying to help people, help the community. Just doing the right thing, you know. It's all good.
Got these tickets to the Benders game today.
No way.
All good. Looking forward to it.
Damn right.
I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my hemorrhaged mind in the wetness of its soul, feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, and leaving the heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me.
This is how my daddy always would go. I said, Daddy, what's that mean? He said, it's a horsefly blowing a mare's ass. This is the stories I want to really tell you. Now, you people might believe in UFOs, and you might not, but seeing is believing. I had a barbecue cookout with my friends. One went to the shit house, and I was on a break smoking me a good doobie, which is good ass-kicking skunk. And I was drinking me some of that clear water, man. And I said, hand over 2 people here, and there was 6 steaks on the grill. I got to thinking, nope.
copy on me, Big Ben? Come on. Yeah, 10-4, Big Ben, for sure, for sure. By golly, it's clean clear to Flagtown. Come on. Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive. Looks like we've got
What y'all drinking out there tonight? Corn liquor?
It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We is heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I says, Pig Pen, this here's a rubber duck, and I'm about to put the hammer down.
Now, you want to back off them hogs? 10-4, about 5 miles or so. 10, roger, them hogs is getting intense up here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the Cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. Yeah, them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a-hunting bear.
Negatory, Big Ben, you're still too close. Yeah, them hogs is starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy sakes, you better back off another 10.
Well, we rolled up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them setting on the scales. By the time we hit that shy town, them bears was getting smart. They'd brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Yeah, them chicken coops was full of bears, and choppers filled the skies. Well, we shot the line, we went for broke, with 1,000 screaming trucks, and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Yeah, rubber duck to Sodbuster. Come on there, yeah, 10-4 Sodbuster. Listen, you want to put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite. He needs all the help he can get.
Well, we laid a strip for the Jersey Shore and prepared to cross the line. I could see the bridge was lined with bears, but it didn't have a doggone dime. I says, Pig Pen, this here's a rubber duck. We just ain't going to pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I says, let them truckers roll 10-4.
Jesco needs to take a quick break, and he'll be right back to you guys. And we thank you for being fans of our radio station. One for you guys, we won't be on air.
the drunk man's strength ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? We know the story how the wheel goes round. Don't let them take you to the man downtown. Can't sleep it all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. I live with angels, see the roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Lee. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse now, ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, can I, baby? You know the story about the jailhouse star. Don't wanna do it, but just don't get caught. They got 'em all in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this.
level-headed and focused you were as a teenager? That was because you had the highest amount of testosterone in your life. You literally couldn't stop masturbating and getting into fights. Wasn't life perfect? Don't bother with gels, patches, and injections. Go with the energy drink that gives you the maximum amount of T by law. TCS Energy Pro. T for testosterone, C for caffeine, and S for sucrose. Now you can be as angry, hyped up, and dumb as a football player in minutes without a concussion. TCS Energy Pro gives you energy like a pro. It's fully scientific, so be prepared for scientific results.